Hello, Tom Terrell here, and I want to give you a quick little tip on a new product that we have. It's called Client Connect. It is a direct link to the Santa Fe Multiple Listing Service, the MLS. And as we've been working together or are planning to work together, you're looking for a specific kind of home. Maybe it's a large home on the east side, maybe it's a small little bungalow on the south side, maybe it's a two-bedroom, three-bedroom, maybe it's a large property, 3 acres of land. Those are all criteria points that, as we've discussed, or you emailed me saying this is the kind of home that I'm looking at. So one of the great products that we have available for you through Keller Williams is this Client Connect. And how it works is that I will actually send you an email, and the very first time you're going to see this particular line here, and it says first time in, click here to create your password. And you'll get a login kind of little box similar to this. It may be a little different because I've already logged in on my account a couple of times, but you want to create yourself a password that you're going to remember and keep it simple, but maybe something that you use on occasion so that you can access this site all the time. I'm going to go ahead and put mine in because I already know mine. I'm going to log in, and up jumps your own personal client portal. Okay, and what that is houses with the criteria that you've given me to find for you. For example, here's a criteria of a 4-bedroom, total of 2 baths, 2-car garage. But more importantly, you can see that you have all of these properties to look through. And on the right-hand side, you have a map, which will give you kind of an idea of what you're looking at. And of course, as you narrow it down, it gives you more of the street locations. It's really up to you. You have opportunities to change things in the legend. But it gives you a snapshot of where these properties are located. Okay. When you get to the photograph on the left-hand side, or all the photos of the properties, you can see on the right-hand side, it's actually identifying where those properties are located. If you click on the picture, it gives you a slide view of the properties inside the house. This one's a little slow. Let's see if we can get one a little quicker. There it is. And of course, you can just take a look through the slides of this particular property on the east side of Santa Fe. Now let's say after you've looked at the photographs, you go, boy, this is one I really like. Close it here. And if you just click on this button right down below, which says Favorites, it disappears for a second as one of your favorites. But if you go to the tab up on top and say Favorites, I think I have a few of them, there it is. It shows up. So that way, when you're looking as they come in, and they'll be all undecided, it gives you an opportunity to take a look at these properties. Let's say you look at this one here, and you're not sure this is really a property that meets all of your criteria. Maybe it's a little too stark, maybe it's a little too modern for you. Close it, and very simply, all you have to do is reject it. Doesn't hurt my feelings. These are just properties that you're looking at. And you might go through a couple and say, well, that might be a possibility, and you can click that as a possibility. Again, you don't really like this one, you can reject it where it's located, and on and on and on it goes. End result is you now have in your Client Connect your favorites, possibilities, the reject ones, and that helps not only you, but it will help me as well, because as we get closer maybe to doing a tour of these properties, I'll have an idea of what kind of properties you like. You have 3 tabs: Home, your listings, and of course a contact. So that's also a quick way, instead of having to get out of this and send me an email, if you just go ahead and just say, hey Tom, please some showings, and you submit it directly from your Client Connect, it will come to my email box, and I will be able to go to the back side of this and see exactly which properties you are interested in seeing. I also put a few other things on the Home tab. You can certainly always go to my website itself, and search for other houses. You might want to find out a little bit more about me, look at the real estate news. You can go here to the Santa Fe map, which I found that a lot of people are finding very helpful, because if you're from out of town or you really kind of want to be around the plaza, you can see Area 1, Area 3, Area 3S. These are all the zones that I work at of actually tightening up your criteria. For example, if you're looking for a property, I don't know, maybe down on the south side, you might be in Area 7 that you're really kind of interested in, or El Dorado, which is Area 14 that you're interested in. Any of that criteria, all that's going to do is help me. So I think probably at the very least, again, going through your tabs, you have home, your listings, and contact me. This gives you kind of a snapshot of what's available, and we can certainly set up as many searches as you like. Right up here where it says source, you can see I have 2 set up at this point. For me as a client, it would be you as the client. And all it really comes down to is getting this first email. Also, as new properties come into the criteria we set, you will automatically be sent when they're new. They'll be always in the undecided place when they're new. Okay, so you really kind of want to categorize them, but you'll also get an email that says a new property with your criteria has just come into play, and you just click here. So that's it kind of in a nutshell. This is Tom Trujillo trying to help you out, and you're helping me out at the same time. I look forward to doing business with you, and I hope the Client Connect is something that you'll enjoy using. In the meantime, Tom Trujillo, and have a great day.